Welcome back, Tube Dwellers. We have acquired the fourth and final Dream Crystal, and so I believe events may start to unfold a bit more quickly now. I think we're ready to return to the Priory and let the good priors know the necromancers have been shut down. Whatever plans they had, they have been foiled. Prior to going to the priors,
whoa, you're the special one that came through that old gate. What do you want?
I'm gonna let Galen know he can play on the beach. It's ready for adventure, little Galen.
Thanks. Here, it's a whole month's allowance.
Oh.
I'm gonna go build a huge castle.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks again.
25 gold. A whole month's allowance. How does that work out? What gold do you
Watch
get a
out
week?
for nasty bandits.
I guess you could just get 25 a month. That's like, what, 4 1/4 of a piece of gold every week? That's weird. No, that's not right either. Now, off to the Priory. It's like 625. Yeah, that sounds right. Like 625 a week. Are the monks sleeping? Oh, priors, I have good news about your exiled brother, Vernon. Actually, we killed Vernon a while back, didn't we? I found all the crystals.
Great work. I hope it was not too difficult.
It was a sight more difficult
I
than
apologize for not having a way to find them.
some of the other quests here.
It is as I feared. They have managed to remove the incantation from the crystals.
You got a big
Makes
chin
these incredibly dangerous.
and a big nose for an
They
elf,
could
too.
only create a stable dream world when they were one solid crystal. But in fragments they have each nested a portion of raw magic. Each fragment contributed a different portion of magic, but they are unconstrained and unsheltered as fragments.
Ooh.
We must reunite them into one solid crystal to control the magic and prevent anything bad from coming of this.
Interesting.
While they are fragmented, I fear that the effects of the crystals may bleed out of the Daedric planes of oblivion and into Mundus, our world.
Sounds
It's
serious.
a flaw that Vermina, the Daedric prince that we think created these, may have intentionally given them, hoping that the nightmare would spread. Vernon spoke in his journal of Volkrund Keep to the north of Amber Creek.
Yeah.
Meet me there. and
Volkrund.
We will find a way to get rid
Okay,
of these
so
crystals.
you're gonna let me through the locked door. Cool! I'm glad this goes there, because that's really the last location in Falskaar that I have a question about. About which I still have a question. So, let's rock it. Are we? Where was? How do I not remember? God, I was just there. It was so near. Up here? No. Apparently I'll have an objective, right? Meet brother outside Volkrund. I don't see the arrow. Am I blind? Here it is. No. It's on the brother! Oh! Oh, that's so terrible. Okay, well, I'll have to find it in my own time, I suppose. That's right, way up north. Yes, okay. Volkrund Keep. I interrupted myself, though, in the middle of a thought about the content left in Falskaar. I think we may be very close. Now, in one part, that's kind of sad, because Falskaar's been so great. In another part, though, that means
Are
we
you
might get to
prepared
move
to
on to
explore the
other
keep?
content. Yes, I'm prepared. Let's do it!
Then let's go. We must find a way to join these pieces back together. Or better yet, destroy them.
Wouldn't we just totally unleash the magic if we destroyed them? Is that not how crystal magic works? I don't know. I mean, I'm familiar with the Pink Floyd album cover and all, but I don't think that these dream crystals quite operate the same way.
Stay on your toes.
I think they're a little bit
We don't
different.
know where Vernon is, or what will
Oh,
happen
so there's a quest.
here. Oh, interesting. There used to be alterations one could cast to lock or unlock things.
Or followers that
Appears
one
Vernon
could
has placed
cast.
one on the server. This shouldn't be a problem. There we are. That should do it.
Don't flip it. Don't flip it. No, it's fine. See, the door's open already. No need to flip
I
it.
don't like this. That spell lock means Vernon may still be here. Perhaps this was a mistake.
Crap.
No.
We're one of the
I messed
same
this
kind.
up screwing with it earlier. I need you to do something.
Fine.
I need you to
What?
do it quickly. Quickly now.
What?
Quickly. Before his scripting breaks. Do it. Is his scripting going to break? Is he still going to walk? Please let him still walk. Yeah. Oh, he's still walking. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, now I hope he can get to the next door as well. I assume so.
It is just like Vernon to run off and explore a dangerous place like this. I knew he was trouble. Right from the start.
Well, if you knew it, you should have acted
No time
on it.
to talk. We must find a way to destroy these. Wait. Something is wrong here.
There's a lock on this door. What? Oh god! Arrow holes! And poison! There's got to be some kind of poison or something going on here, right? I mean, Brother Armand is pretty beat up. Of course, I don't care so much, because I'm a bad mother.
Armand?
Vernon!
What a pleasant surprise. You've come to visit. What? What's this in your pack? The dream crystals? Oh, but you should have known better than to bring those back here.
You must leave them be, Vernon.
There you go again. Be patient, Vernon. Go slowly, Vernon.
He almost sounds like Gollum.
You are an absolute bore. You'll never discover anything if you are not willing to take risks. It appears my men were successful in freeing the crystal's magic.
How do you know? You don't have their
I'll
journals?
be
And I killed them
taking
all.
these, then. The poison will wear off soon enough. Good day, gentlemen.
He's gonna leave us? What a mistake. You should have used the sharks with laser beams on their heads. All I'm saying.
May the Nine watch us. Are you alright, traveler? That's it. On your feet. The hallway has collapsed behind us. Looks like there's no going back now.
Was there anyway?
Got to stop Vernon. No doubt he is testing the crystals.
Why did
now.
it collapse?
Be on your guard. We may see some strange thing.
Sure. Daedric planes bleeding into our planes. How did it collapse? What do you mean it collapsed? Is that something that Vernon did intentionally? Did he intentionally wreck his fort? That seems so odd.
In the crystal's magic, do not trust your eyes. I am the only thing you may be certain is real.
Why? Why would I be certain that you're real? Dude, there was a troll! There's a troll trapped behind some floating
I'm
tables.
still hungry.
I'm sorry, darling, but that's all we have.
I'll go get more. I'm not afraid.
He is trying to gain control. The crystals are errantly recreating his memories.
There was a Vernon memory? That was an elvish boy? Yeah, okay, okay. So can we see more memories?
Hereby banished permanently from the Priory.
But I...
Enough! Gather your things and leave at once.
The day he almost killed two of the other priors.
Poor guy, he was just under a lot of stress. First from his mommy and then from you, big old meanie. You should have just let him be. Whoa, hey, I'm just trying to cut some webs. Why don't you... Oh, never mind. You can just run right through them. Magical web destroyer Arnand.
He does not appear to be in control at all.
Is that Vernon? What is this?
I'm getting out of here.
Couple of brutes start throwing some fists. Arnon is instantly... Whoa, okay, yeah, I understand why you're spooked. What? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like having to walk by this.
Stop that nonsense.
Is it gonna... It's gonna come to life? I feel like... It didn't come to life. Oh. I feel like something's gonna come to life that I don't want to come to life. Some stags? Are they docile? What the heck is this? Look, they don't even care. They're just chilling. I've never seen a moose up this close. He's gonna talk to me. And scratch the ground with his big moose antlers. Huh. Interesting. Is Arnon following me still? I'm not sure that he is. I know Janessa's not, but apparently they don't script your dog companion out of these scenes, which is kind of cool. It looks like the dog is a certifiable way to have a follower, even when you shouldn't have a follower. He's unkillable, too. And a nice little pack mule. Wow. I feel like I'm going to lose Arnon. Oh, no. Do I have to wait on Arnon to go through this door first? Is he please say he's following me. Oh, he wasn't.
What it seems.
Yeah, sure. It's
Careful.
just a bunch of meese. Meeses with their brains in pieces. They don't know to run. I'm a threat, don't you know, Mace? I am curious. Boom! Oh, he explodes into... Oh, my God! What the... Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I did not expect... You know what? I gotta do it. He exploded into a pile of blood and turned into a spider. We gotta see... Oh! Sure enough. Just another spider. And another one. So, wait a second. Does that mean that there were really spiders in this cave? And maybe they were mesmerized by the Dream Crystal's effect as well? And we walked right by each other? Did I look like a moose to some spiders? Surely not. A spider would have attacked a moose, right? Or a stag, or whatever the hell these things are. Does that mean that I look like something else? I look like a moving rock? I don't understand it.
The storm's getting worse.
Yeah, hope we make it through this one.
Crewmates? What is this supposed to be, the interior of a ship?
The storm is picking up. We got rogue waves coming.
Yeah.
All right. All hands man your stations. We're not letting this one take us.
It's a ship. Oh! Wow! Holy hell! Oh my God! That's awesome. Oh look, there's water even! Oh my God! This is so cool. There's just like a ship transposed directly into the center of the cave.
Didn't know Vernon was on board. The memories are getting more severe. We have to find him.
How are they Vernon's memories? I don't understand why the crystal's unlocking what's in his head. Did he like lodge him in his forehead? Diablo 2 style? I don't get it. All will be made clear, I'm sure. Or at least all will be well. There will be resolution. Whether or not there's explanation. Traverse the crystal's magic with Arnon.
Stop! Don't you see? Look. Was barely a thought.
A bunch of random, disconnected memories. How is that a good thing?
I am only getting started. Do you not see what this kind of power...
If you could manifest anything in your mind,
No.
okay.
Enough, Vernon. We are putting a stop to this.
He might kind of have a point.
Very well. I see how it is.
Could you
I'm
make
sure
a
you know that I'm a fan of necromancy.
gold statue?
Why don't you meet my latest work?
Oh God.
We've got trouble.
Oh, here we go. Draugr galore. One-handed went up. There's going to be a level up immediately in the beginning of this fight. Oh my God. I just two-shotted an Overlord. I guess the Overlord isn't that big of an opponent. I think they start showing up right after Whites. Not anything like a Death Overlord or whatever it is. I think there's a Death Overlord, isn't there? I know there's a Death Lord. Pretty sure there's also a Death Overlord. Just for the ultimate overkill. There's a Scourge. This looks like the toughest enemy down here, actually. I don't know. Maybe the hulking guys are kind of tough. I'm not sure. How strong they're supposed to be. Where did Vernon... Oh, he's right here.
To me, Trapper. He's up to something.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take some time to loot then.
The true power of the crystals. Behold! What? Wait, no! Stop!
It has the power to dissolve a man. Is that... Did you do that?
Nines. We've done it. It's over. Do you see what happens when you play with such powerful magic? I assume he is in oblivion now.
Wow. Okay.
Perhaps by the hand of Ermina, or whichever
His
Daedric
blood.
prince created those crystals. Thank you, friend. You've helped put a great evil to rest. We may finally rest knowing that Vernon is no more.
Well, that's
and the
not
crystals are gone.
exactly
Return
true.
to where they came from.
What
If you need a place to rest your head for the night, you are more than welcome at the Priory.
Oh, nice.
We owe it to you.
Unlock a new player home here in Falskaar.
Here is some coin.
Some coin?
You put
don't say.
yourself at
250
great
gold.
risk coming here with me. Thank you again. I'll see you at the Priory.
Do I not get a Daedric artifact? I mean, come on, that was basically a Daedric quest. It even had multiple go find this and that parts. Dreams in Oblivion now completed, and I believe that this wraps up the final Falskaar quest. Is this true? Is this really the last one? I'm not totally sure on that. I'm also not sure that I want to just wander the lands of Skyrim, trying to find another. I've done quite a bit of wandering of the lands of Falskaar, I mean, not Skyrim, obviously. We'll check out the boss chest after looting all the minor bits, which I assume is going to be, say, up here behind Vernon. Is there not a boss chest? There are some boss reagents. We'll take those as well. More minor bits. I think I've got 3 doors here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are going to be like side chambers, totally full of treasure. Could it be? Oh. Maybe not. Okay, so not totally full of treasure, but with some treasure potential. Now, is there another? Come on, you gotta have a boss chest. There can't not be a boss chest. Don't make me take back everything good I've ever said about you, Alexander. Okay, we're not gonna give up hope yet that we have not located the boss chest. I have to have faith that it does exist. It's just elsewhere. Right? Oh man, holding my breath here. Turning blue in the face. Oh, this door. I know which door this is. I've been on the other side of this door. There's no boss chest.
Talos has been
How is there no
kind to you.
boss chest? The second biggest quest in Falskaar. I might say the biggest single quest. It was kind of like a little quest chain. The Civil War whatever quest was a bigger chain overall. So we'll say the second biggest quest investment in Falskaar.
Excuse me.
250 gold is the reward and no item. No item? There's no item. Quite possibly one of the most lasting impacts that some mod content can have for Skyrim is the items you get from it that you can take with you back into vanilla Skyrim. That just has huge potential. But no, nothing. I mean, the most notable thing I got here was Yurik's hammer that has some weird enchant on it. That's like the most notable item that I got in all of Falskaar. Are you serious? That can't be. Okay, let me not end Falskaar on a negative note, though. This mod has been awesome. It's
Thanks
had
to you.
a great bit of
Neither
content
Vernon
that's
nor
put...
Dream Crystal will
I think they estimated at 20 hours. I think that might be accurate. I don't know. I kind of want to go back and just tally up the video series time length from when I first got here to now, knowing that some of that video series took place outside of Falskaar, but it's mostly just been a crunch straight through. That confirms it. No other quests, at least in my trackable. Pretty sure that none of these miscellaneous trackables are... Ask Aldous for information about Angeline's daughter. Is Aldous and Angeline, are they here in Falskaar? Let me go look around to Amber Creek before I run away from this. Unsure of that. They are not in Falskaar. I'm sure that's some quest I've done in vanilla Skyrim that I'm just not recalling at the moment. So, there you have it. Falskaar finished! Should I rate it? I don't ever rate things that I play through, really. I just kind of describe it. I guess I can do this level up while I think about it. I think this is going to be a perk level up. Health, I still feel like I could stack on health. Just the damage of these arrows, man. It's just too much. My restoration is up there. Is this unlocked? Anything else? The absorb was already there. Guardian, this is new. Nearby allies regenerate 6 health per second in combat. Time slows when their health drops below 10%. This can only occur once every 30 seconds. So that would give me a time slow. That might kind of be annoying. I could see that being annoying above all else. Okay, that's right. So I can charge spells up. This wouldn't be unlocked yet, but I would have to get the charge to get here. Chain casting. Destruction spells charge with each spell cast. At max charge, dual casting a spell allows you to cast double damage spells at no magicka cost for 5 seconds. Wow. Afterwards, the charge will reset. That has 6 synergy with destruction. It even specifically mentions the destruction tree. Magic transmutation allows you to forge an arcane converter, which can convert magicka into soul energy for powering enchantments. Wow! Higher skill levels allow the creation of more potent converters. So you could just dump your own magicka into your item enchants to recharge them. Are you kidding me? That is so awesome. That would be so amazing. If I were using enchanted items, I would be all over that, but I'm not. And I don't think anything else is unlocked. What's this over here? 100? Yeah. Don't have any of that stuff unlocked yet. There was still this attractive perk up in enchanting that I believe affects my cloth. Yeah, enchantments are more effective on clothing. Well, I use clothing exclusively, so I gotta go check my one-handed. This just leveled up. It's level 100. Wow. Still a couple perks wouldn't mind having here. I don't really dual wield. What's our master perk here? Paralyzing Flurry. Okay, so it says, for 6 seconds following a one-handed backwards power attack, all attacks paralyze their target. This can only occur once every 20 seconds, so this is modified. Vanilla Skyrim, it's similar to this, but it's just backwards power attacks can paralyze. I think they have a chance to paralyze even. It's not an assured paralyze. So this claims that for 6 seconds after a backwards power attack, everything paralyzes. It's really hard to land a backwards power attack, but this seems to kind of fix it in that that's not the attack you gotta land. You just do that attack as if it's like a taunt or something, because you always step backwards. It's really silly. And then you can paralyze afterwards. I'm tempted to pick that up, because being able to paralyze sounds really useful, but I have a spell that does that for sure, and my experience with that perk in vanilla Skyrim is that it's incredibly broken and doesn't work whatsoever. Again, the sneak just doesn't level up very quickly. I gotta give illusion a once-over. I can't say that I'm dedicating appropriate attention to it without giving it a once-over. We're still left with calming presence. I couldn't get either of these perks even if I did have calming presence, but I'm getting close to that. Illusion spells and rallying presence work on undead. By the time I get illusion to 90, this would be an amazing perk to get. That would wipe out a majority of my woes with illusion. It's so high in the tree, God. You have to get to 90 in illusion before it can be used? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. You know, I've been looking at this one for a long time. I think this is where it goes. Tranquility, lesser power, I think is like an AoE calm. I really hope it works on higher levels. Let's finally do it and double back down about actually using some illusion. Let's go look at it immediately. This is illusion, correct? Yes. Is this not illusion? That looks like illusion. Tranquility. Maybe it's like a person power. Yes, it is. Creatures and people up to level 15 won't fight for 30 seconds. Level 15 is the same as calm, actually. Okay. So Frenzy's still my highest level affecting spell. It goes up to level 24. And that's kind of cool because it makes them attack anyone. So that basically, I mean, except for magicka cost considerations, Frenzy wipes out all other illusion spells. Calm, it's not worth using. It doesn't work on high characters, and they just go calm. Fear, they run away. It's actually kind of annoying. Frenzy makes them attack each other. By all means, Frenzy replaces all of these others. Tranquility, though, I believe has an AoE, but I really don't see myself pretty much ever using this. Wow, that was weak sauce. Hold on, is it on a cooldown? How does this work? It's not on a cooldown, and it costs, it says 30. Maybe it is on a cooldown. It doesn't look like it's on a cooldown. It costs no magic. Maybe it's like 30. It's not even 30 seconds. Maybe it's supposed to last like 30 seconds. Huh. That's really odd that it just It just like flies out. Matter of fact, I could look at it, and that is the Jedi mind trick right there. I'm just gonna throw light out of my face. Yeah, I really don't like that spell. That spell is just so terribly done. What is that spell? Screw that. And it's basically calm. Like, why would I don't know. That's very odd. Very odd. Well, phooey. I'm not cutting it real short, but I don't have any other plans for this episode, really. And, there's nothing that I want to get into. I mean, I probably got to do some merchant stuff here in Skyrim, but I need to go install some new mods. I might go straight to the Civil War overhaul. I think it changes a lot, so I'm kind of excited to see it. But there's other content mods that seem to add other worlds that I'm sure would be more interesting than just doing the Civil War quest a little bit differently. So I may prioritize one of them over it. I'm not certain yet. There's a couple kicking around in my head, and by all means, I've had a lot of comments, suggestions on ones I should do that all sound great. There's ones that I'm not aware of out there. By all means, please let me know if you have some content mod that you think's really awesome. That's going to be it for this episode. Look forward to a brand new content mod in the next. Coming right up. Thanks for watching. See you later.